Good morning, everybody. Well, technically we've just skipped the entire morning montage. Surely you've seen enough of those from me. So we're just going straight to the outfit of the day because we're bringing you along for a weekend adventure. Happy Saturday. Here's my outfit of the day. It is miserable and cold and rainy outside, so here is my outfit to match. Fall is pretty much in full swing over here. We've got umbrellas. Umbrellas are packed, ready to go because it is this rain outside. Got my little month jeans, H&M boots, Jenny Kane sweater, Arquette jacket. Do you guys remember this from the spring? And this is my Naghetti bag, which I love so much. So here's my outfit, very cozy, very warm, casual. Let's rock and roll. We're headed to a farmer's market that we've been seeing on TikTok all week, and one of the local farmers was basically like, why are farmers markets so expensive? Whatever happened to like affordable, accessible, local produce, and what happened to farmers markets, and why are they the cost of like ridiculous bougie grocery store prices, basically. So he I mean, we've been getting his TikToks all week long of him being like, hello everybody, Canada, come together. And so we thought we'd go check it out, support some local produce and some local farmers, and I hope that there are still some bits left. Allegedly there's lots of blueberries, strawberries, zucchinis, cucumbers. I am all in. We have a local blueberry farm that's around us, as well as one that has peppers, and they have this cute little pepper stand that we love to buy our bell peppers from. So we thought we'd go on a little adventure and see what this whole TikTok farmers market is all about. So that's where we're headed. So fresh produce.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Here's our bounty. He didn't even tell us what these were. I don't even know what it is. But we got a huge box of blueberries. Garlic on a stick. I have personally never seen this. This looks amazing. And then we got some fresh strawberries. Oh, wow. Yum. Yeah. The blueberries are crazy. They're so good.
Well, with all the garlic inside.
We didn't come prepared with a bag. Whoops. So we're gonna bring some of the blueberries to my parents. And then there were some sweet ladies. There's a sweet family just cooking thing. I have no idea what this is, but he said it's really good and it's sweet.
What?
That's crazy. It's literally just like fried sugar dough. But he was like, take a bag, it's sweet. We're like, okay.
I'm gonna try this though.
And this is just some like herby deep fried bread.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know what that bread was, but the dip was delicious. So good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
But that was so cute, and we got so many blueberries. Oh my gosh, you guys, the blueberries are so amazing, and they're obviously just like plucked.
Yeah, they're growing here.
Right here. We came too late. All of the like zucchini and cucumbers and the other fresh produce were all sold out, but we're happy we got some fruit, and we'll share it with the fam. And I'll link his TikTok below, because I don't know if the location's going to be the same or anything. But apparently they're going to be doing it next weekend again too, which
it's supposed to be bigger.
It's supposed to be bigger, yeah. So super happy to see that a ton of local farms and farmers are on board, and I think it's so great. I think we're all aware that the prices of food, the prices at grocery stores are shocking. And we live outside of the city center, so it's not so bad where we live, but I feel like every time you go to a grocery store, I'm always like, were eggs always $8? What is going on? Like, it's pretty shocking and pretty sad to see. So the fact that there's large groups of people putting this on, and the farmers are doing it themselves, and the money is going straight to the farmers, I think that's so great and so exciting to see. And, you know, we're happy to support and go and get some fruit. So
I don't know about you, but I'm excited about that garlic.
Yeah, the garlic. I'm excited to taste the difference between the garlic. I've personally never had garlic like purchased from a farmer's market locally. You know what that made me realize though too? We were actually chatting about this. We totally didn't have any fresh peaches this year. Where's the Okanagan peaches stands? We totally messed up. That's something I look forward to every summer. Oh. So I'm stopping at a Shoppers on our way back from the farmer's market because so many of you were like, you need the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner. It's a dupe for NYX Nude Beige. And I was looking, there was only 2 Shoppers Drug Marts in the entire Lower Mainland that had it. One was in Langley and one was in Maple Ridge. So here we are in Maple Ridge. Good?
Yeah.
There's one. This is one of 2 in all of Vancouver, apparently, according to the Shoppers website. Bless. Okay, let's try this right now. Immediately. It still feels really deep to me, but it's definitely cool toned. I'm so sorry I didn't bring NYX Nude Beige with me, but once I'm home, I'll swatch them side by side so you can see how they look exactly, but it's definitely cool toned, which has clearly been so hard to find these days. There's the Comes Naturally. We got it, fam. Okay? Okay. Good morning. It's a very, very sleepy Sunday. It's so dreary, so gray outside, and my eyes are exploding. They get so red whenever Meryl is near, bless her. We got some really pretty flowers, though. These beautiful sunflowers came from a clearance package, which is so sweet. They launched a new mascara with some sunflower ingredients, which is very exciting. So pretty. I never get sunflowers. Those are so nice and they're so massive. And then I got some belated in-town birthday flowers from Foge and John. Oh, this is so pretty. They're so pretty. This is brightening up our day today. So beautiful. Thanks, Foge. Thanks, John. Also, this rose is so pretty. Ugh, love. Anywho's, we're up bright and early this morning because we're actually headed downtown. I'm going to meet with the gals for a little workout class, and then we're going for breakfast, which is gonna be fun, but I am feeling very sore and sleepy, so I think I'm gonna make, you know, question that you ask yourself every morning is, shall I coffee today or shall I have pre-workout? I'm just packing a quick little coffee to go. I mixed up my milk chocolate protein. I'm gonna bring the leftover for a coffee later. That is the commitment to delicious iced coffee. Did I get that all over my sweater? Oh my god. How did that even happen? I'm just walking on the seawall to meet the gals, and there's so many people out and about. Everybody's running. Ah! It's a cloudy day, but it's beautiful. Dan bought me these headphones. This is my birthday gift from him. They're the new Bose ones that like wrap over, and he's so sweet, bless him. Whenever I go for my solo walks or runs, I love to put my noise canceling headphones on, you know? I love to just zone the world out, do my thing, and he's always so worried. He's like, you're gonna be kidnapped if you have those on and you can't hear someone approaching you. I'm like, listen, I'd like to see someone try, but I understand, I appreciate the love. So I'm wearing them, and they're weird because I'm trying to like have my music moment, but I can hear everything around me, you know, so it kind of like interrupts the moment of you. I don't know, whatever. I'm still getting used to it, but it's cool. And they just like clip over your ears, so I feel like they'll be better for when I run. So listen, I'm walking at a brisk pace. I can't breathe and everybody's staring at me. We finished at 45 and we've come to Mishmish for brunch. We have baklava, cream top, iced Americano. Are you filming that?
Listen, my logic was that's made out of whipped cream. I even asked, I was like, that's gonna give me crap. And then I proceeded to buy this. And I was like,
oh, that's. You wanna try it?
Sorry, Damon.
This looks so good. Good morning. Well, good morning, everyone. Obviously, I've already done my hair. It was one of those days where my hair wash did not go well. I don't know what happened, but maybe I didn't wash enough of my conditioner out or something. but something has happened. My hair was feeling so weird while I was blow drying it. So this could be a terrible blowout attempt. Looking lopsided as always. And I'm just having I'm having a weird start to the day. I'm kind of having some like dreary Monday blues. I don't know. And now that I'm having my coffee, I'm hoping that it's gonna be a beautiful start to the morning, so. Here we are. Look at the state of me. I need to get ready because I'm filming a few fall inspired videos today. I know nobody wants to hear that, but like, listen, in terms of fashion, always fall is my favorite time of year. I just get so excited to pull out my sweaters and my jackets. I know it's insane that I'm even talking about this in August. But when we were younger, back to school was everything. And then obviously for those of you who have children, back to school is very much alive and well, and it's just that time of year. And like my little sister's going back to school on Monday, and it's so crazy to think, but yeah, fall is here. And as far as the weather goes, fall is very much here. We saw my mom this weekend. On Saturday, we went over to their house and went for a little walk, and we were laughing because all of us were in a sweater, a jacket, and our full like rain boots, which is very much standard fall attire for Vancouver or this area of the globe. And it's been freezing. This entire last week has been freezing, but it's so funny because this week coming is supposed to be hot. Like we're getting another heat wave, and sometimes we can be lucky and get the nice weather going all into September, which is lovely, but other times we're not so lucky. And if you live in other parts of Canada, it's just like starts snowing in October. Every time I pin my hair, guys, I get the most intense like female rage every time I pin my hair. And part of me hates that TikTok just like names everything, but at the same time, like, oh, is that what it's called? Is that what the people are calling it? I've mentioned it to you before in passing, but I get really like itchy. My hair makes me really uncomfortable. And anytime a hair falls into my face, TikTok would say that I'm overstimulated. I'm like, it's just itchy. It just bothers me and it falls into my face and it drives me crazy. But yeah, every time I pin my hair, I'm like, why can't you just stay back? Why do you fall out? Be away. I also didn't swatch the lip liner side by side. I was waiting to do it with you. But even like from the bottom, you can see the color difference. The Kylie Cosmetics ones looks a lot more purple, whereas the NYX one is just like a true, I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's definitely close, and it is cool toned, which is nice because there are so many lip liners that pull very warm and very orangey. This is the Kylie Cosmetics, comes naturally. I would say it's deeper and it is very much a true mauve, whereas the NYX nude beige, it's a cool toned light beige. And allegedly it would be impossible to find a dupe for it. So hopefully you guys can see. That's the Kylie Cosmetics, much more purpley, much more mauve. And then that's the NYX. Could we mix two lip liners together and create a similar feeling? Yes, absolutely. The Makeup Forever Endless Cacao mixed with Anywhere Caffeine is kind of the closest I get to it, but that's expensive and it's also annoying and it's tedious, and I just want one and done when I'm touching up on the go. We tried a few of the Sephora collection ones before. Like, there's just nothing. There's no true dupe. I don't know what NYX put in these and then so rudely ripped it away, but whatever it is, it can't be replicated. I don't know what the heck. I just want to talk to someone. Dear NYX, can you just, even if you don't want to make it for us, can you just send us your color mixture formula so that we can make this? And I just wish that I had warning. I wish that I knew that they had been switching it over, so I could have just bought a lifetime supply, because I literally would have. And now the Givenchy powder is added to this list. Like, truly, the product discontinuation, I understand that it's a part of history, but I feel like that's just been one of the very frivolous, sad parts about getting older, is just watching your beloved products leave you over and over and over again. Switching up so you can see my face while I do my makeup, because I just feel like chatting. I don't know what I want to chat about, but I've just been having so many feelings, and every time I sit here and I do this, Dan's always like, uh-oh. What's on your mind? And I'm like, I have thoughts. I have so many thoughts. I have so many feelings. And I just figured I would just spew all of my thoughts to you. So I'm gonna do that while I'm doing my makeup. I'm using the Sephora little skin tint again. I actually think I need to get a lighter shade of this Sephora one, because my neck, oh my, driving me crazy. My neck is just so white. It's so much whiter than everything else on my body, which is nice. I'm like, oh, you're so taken care of. You're so moist. You're so protected from the sun. Pat myself on the back, nice. But when it comes to doing my makeup, I'm like, ugh, you don't match anything. Burn a little. What I appreciate so much is a good product that I can literally just slap onto my face, because when I'm getting ready in the morning. I just want it to be easy. And I realized sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, I do love the magic of girlhood. I do love getting ready, and that's nice. And sometimes if I want to sit down, watch some good YouTube, or watch a TV show while I'm getting ready and just like enjoy the act of getting ready, that can be so fun, and it doesn't bother me how long that takes. I'll just sit and get ready and play with makeup forever. And then sometimes for my everyday, if I just want to be put together and feeling my best, I don't want any faff. I don't want 20,000 steps in my makeup routine. I just need it to be easy. So products like this that I can literally just rub in with my fingers, I think is so nice. That's the Makeup by Mario liquid bronzer. By the way, I've been putting it on my neck to hide the fact that it's so white. Anyway, I have a few things that I just wanted to talk to you guys about because I feel like I haven't done a proper, just like full sit down chat since I've been home. It feels like it's been a long time, and I had a lot of feelings that I didn't really express while I was away. So first of all, I want to talk about travel because I know that for a lot of people, the traveling life seems like it's so glamorous, and it feels like the entire internet goes on summer holiday every single summer, and the Euro summer, and it's just shoved into our faces, all the magical, beautiful places, the sunshine, all the beautiful outfits, and just, you know, having a good girly Euro summer. And I'll be honest, like probably many of you feel, I find myself scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on TikTok, taking a look at everybody having these fabulous trips, enjoying the summer sun, and I do feel a lot of FOMO sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go on these fabulous, beautiful summer vacations and look so cute and take so many cute pics and do all these fun things, whatever. And I am just here to make you feel a little bit better about it, just in case you also feel the same. And it's an epiphany that I had while I was away this summer. So this is obviously not going to apply to everybody, and obviously I love traveling. I feel so lucky. I'm so grateful. This is not about being ungrateful by any means, okay? I love travel, seeing new places. I'm endlessly grateful for being able to do those things. However, I also recognize that I have just come to the realization, and this is something that is not new. I've had this realization before, but perhaps maybe now because I'm older that the epiphany is stronger than it ever has been before. But I don't do well in heat. I do not do well in the summertime. And you know, I actually really appreciate the people who post like what my Euro summer really looks like versus what I post on Instagram. It's like, first of all, the jet lag. I am a terrible person when I don't sleep. And I have to say, this particular trip, when we first landed in the UK, I didn't sleep for 48 hours. I was hysterical. I was absolutely unwell. I was sobbing to Dan. Obviously, I didn't show any of this. There's a reason why I didn't vlog those first few days when we were in London. It's because I was so deeply unwell. And then we went to the wedding, obviously, and it was all fine and dandy and lovely, and I was able to sleep, and that was great. I am an insane person when I can't sleep. I become so unwell. I have known many people in my life who are completely unaffected by jet lag, and to you, I am so envious. I don't know what comes over me. I become a demon. When I don't sleep, things get dark, and it's just not nice. So the jet lag and the long travel days, you know, that's a very hard part of it. I really try to look at the positives of every moment. I'll be like, okay, you know what? I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to be on my way, going on a beautiful trip. This is amazing. I get to sit here on this plane for 10 hours strapped into this tiny little seat, and my hips are burning, but I get to binge watch an entire show and not feel guilty about it, and that's amazing. Like, I try to see the positives, but let's just call it what it is. I swear, every single time I've gotten on the plane, they are making those economy seats smaller, okay? They are getting smaller, they are getting tighter, you're getting less and less legroom. I'm like, what is happening? It does sometimes feel like torture, a little bit, just a little bit. And obviously this isn't going to apply to all travel, but generally speaking, it's hot. It is so hot on that side of the pond during the summertime. And if you are not near a body of water, oh my. When we were in Florence, I was absolutely unwell. The amount of ailments and symptoms that suddenly appear in my body when I am in an unholy amount of heat is shocking. It was shocking. I was shocking myself, honestly. I was sweating from every single possible pore that was on my body. The same thing happened to me in the Hamptons, I'm gonna be frank. I've learned that me and the Hamptons do not mix in the summertime. I've now had two very hot, very sweaty experiences, and I don't know how people breathe there. I don't know how people have nice hair there. I don't know how people do anything in that kind of choking, hanging, visibly soaking in the air heat. And that was the same in Florence. Obviously we were there at a particular time where they were having a heat wave. I'm chafing, I'm sweating. I think I'm literally having heat stroke. My friend Dima and I joke all the time because Dima actually gets heat stroke, like she faints when she is in the heat, and I'm bringing her up because we actually did see her briefly when we were in Florence. She was finishing her trip and we were starting our trip. And it's just like a shock to the system, to be honest. And again, not everybody experiences this, but I don't do well in extreme weather on either end of the spectrum. So for some people like Dima, it can be scary because she's like, I'm gonna faint and or throw up if it gets too hot. And it's also very common to not have air conditioning. I know we went on a trip to Nice once with my little sister, and the air conditioning, we had booked an Airbnb with air conditioning. It was on the 4th floor, which is another joy. So many of these beautiful, gorgeous old buildings don't have elevators, and then you're carrying all your luggage up. So bless the backpackers and people who don't travel with anything. I admire you. But yeah, we climbed up all those floors and found out that the air conditioning was broken. So we were there for a week with no air conditioning, and it was just, you know, I'm not built for it. I've acknowledged the fact that I'm a weak human being. I can't tolerate these extreme temperatures. And I just had that moment this summer where I was like, I am no longer allowing myself to feel FOMO over these gorgeous Euro summer vacations. I am not built for it. Some of these people are built different. It is not for me. I can't do it. I don't do well. And I am hereby acknowledging the fact that I need to travel during more mild temperatures. And I just wanted to say that because, again, I know it is fed to us so much online in the summertime. And some people, like, I don't understand. I don't understand how some people are so cute. Some of the girlies, like, still have their blowouts and these fabulous hairdos. And they just look so fabulous. And they're in all these cute outfits and they're frolicking and going and drinking their Aperol and Hugo spritzes and they're completely unbothered. And I'm like, you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you and I applaud you for being able to live that life, but it's not me. It's not me. I don't look cute. Did you notice that on my Instagram feed I didn't post a single photo? You will not find a cute pic of me from our little Euro summer adventure because there wasn't one, because I was deeply, deeply unwell, and I also looked deeply, deeply unwell. And so just in case any of you open up your phone and also feel sad and feel like you should be on a Euro summer vacation, I'm here to happily remind you that it's not for everybody. And perhaps if we choose to go on a lovely little sightseeing tourist European vacation, that we do so during the more mild, perhaps even winter months of the year. I actually don't think I showed this in the vlog, but at one point I had showed my face and how I had like a bumpy rash all over my face. I didn't show you that it extended all the way down my neck and my chest. I literally like broke out in hives, which a few people have said it was a heat rash, like a sweat rash, that kind of thing. And I think it was because the second, you guys, the second I walked off the plane and came home, gone, gone. Have I had a zit all this last week? No, I haven't. My skin has been perfectly clear and perfectly happy. And I was like, here I was blaming all the fabulous food that we were eating and the spritzes that we were having, which made me feel ill in other ways back there. But I do believe that I was experiencing a heat rash on my skin and it was just crazy. It was crazy. Oh my God, it was wild. It was a wild time. And in those times, again, I'm so grateful for travel, but oh man, it feels so good coming home to the comforts of home, and you feel silly for just being so excited over your stupid little coffee and your stupid little air conditioning, but it's these little things that you're just so grateful to have. And then that sends me on a whole other tangent of thoughts of my age and the chapter of life that I'm in, and I'm like, am I boring? Is the slow life meant for me? I think it might be. I just thrive at home. I thrive in a routine. I'm a better person. I'm a nicer person. I'm a better friend. I'm a better partner, okay, when I am in my routine, when I am eating well, and when I'm not feeling like garbage. And also when I'm sleeping. And when you're removing all of those things, it's not fun. I'm not fun to be around. That is for sure. So here I am doing my silly little morning routine, and I'm just so thrilled to be back. All my products and my things and my bed and my cat and all these lovely little things that just the comforts of home that make you feel so good. And I'm gonna film some videos talking about the silly little new season ahead that we all do every single year. It doesn't matter because we love routine. We love these videos. We love seasonal switch ups and we get excited about it. And I get excited about watching the leaves change color and pulling out my sweaters. And even though we do it every year, it's like those little simple things are those little pleasures that just make life so fun, isn't it? Briefly going back to our lip liner discussion, those are the two Makeup Forever lip liners mixed together, which it's still a little bit deeper than the NYX one, but it just kind of gives that same vibe. I really don't want to talk your ear off about the, well, my now smushed Boss Babe shade, but I just put it on my eyes and it's just like, I put it on top of Armani 22M. It's so pretty, but I really hope that they bring these out. I feel like they wouldn't make an entire formula without having a plan for it being released as an individual product, right? I'm saying this as I have no confirmation. I got a little wink wink nudge nudge that it was a maybe. So I'm hoping that's all the confirmation I need, but anyway, I'm just finishing up my makeup. That's the Lancome Hypnose. The Hypnose mascara in brown, it's so good. I got a backup because now I'm hyper paranoid that everything's gonna leave me. Discontinue. And that's the makeup look for the day. Let's see how this blowout went. Every time I do this, I swear I rip out half my head. Oh my word. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, something's weird and like crunchy and weird with my hair today, but these front pieces. Anyway, Cousin It is here and ready for you. Anyway, this is the hair. This is the finished makeup look. You guys can see up close. Got a nice glow, very au naturel. Sparkles are sparkling. And I'm gonna go have a lovely, productive day. I'm gonna go film lots, and I'll see you later.
I am so sorry that I never came back to this vlog and gave it a proper ending. We had, in case you were wondering, we had meant to post this on Wednesday, and then the new makeup 2.0 on Friday. We just gave them a little swippity swap because I felt it was urgent for me to post the powder update, so thank you very much. And it's also the exact makeup look that I filmed in this video too. So here's more of a visual of the current everyday makeup that I have been rocking and wearing. So I hope you had a beautiful week. I hope you enjoyed watching this weekend vlog. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you all very, very soon for a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye!